Welcome to Freeprep, your ultimate guide to exploring the rich history of France. This is gonna blow your mind. Long ago, before France existed, the land was called Gaul. It was inhabited by Celtic people known as Gauls. They were skilled warriors and artisans. The Gauls lived in tribes spread across the land. They worshipped various gods and goddesses. Their lives were about to change drastically. A powerful empire from the south, Rome, had set its sights on Gaul. Led by Julius Caesar, the Roman legions marched into Gaul. This marked the beginning of the Gallic Wars. The Gauls, though fierce, were ultimately no match for the Roman legions. After years of conflict, Gaul fell under Roman rule. This conquest would have a profound and lasting impact on the future of France. The Roman language, laws, and culture became deeply ingrained in Gaulish society. Under Roman rule, Gaul prospered. The Romans established cities, roads, and aqueducts. They introduced their language, Latin, which would evolve into French. Roman law and administration provided structure and order. Gaul became an integral part of the Roman Empire. It was a period of relative peace and prosperity. The Gauls adopted many Roman customs and traditions. They even began to see themselves as Romans. However, this period of Romanization did not erase Gaulish identity. The Gauls retained elements of their own culture and language. This blending of Gaulish and Roman traditions would form the foundation of French culture. As the Roman Empire weakened, new powers emerged in Gaul. Among them were the Franks, a Germanic people. Led by Clovis, the Franks established a powerful kingdom. Clovis's conversion to Christianity had a significant impact on the Franks. The Merovingian dynasty, founded by Clovis, ruled over the Franks for centuries. They expanded their territory and consolidated their power. However, internal divisions and external threats weakened the Merovingians. In the 8th century, a new dynasty arose, the Carolingians. The most famous Carolingian king was Charlemagne. Charlemagne was a brilliant military leader and administrator. He united much of Western Europe under his rule. The Middle Ages were a time of great change and upheaval in France. After Charlemagne's death, his empire was divided. The Kingdom of France emerged from this division. It faced numerous challenges, including Viking raids and internal conflicts. The Catholic Church played a significant role in medieval France. It wielded considerable power and influence. Monasteries were centers of learning and culture. The Church also played a role in shaping moral and social values. The 100 Years' War, a long and bloody conflict with England, devastated France. It led to widespread destruction and loss of life. The bubonic plague, known as the Black Death, also ravaged Europe during this time. It killed millions of people and had a devastating impact on society. Section 5. The Renaissance, a time of change. The Renaissance, a period of great artistic and intellectual flourishing, began in Italy and spread to France. It marked a renewed interest in classical art, literature, and philosophy. French artists and thinkers made significant contributions to the Renaissance. One of the most significant events of this period was the invention of the printing press. It revolutionized the spread of knowledge and ideas. Books became more widely available, leading to increased literacy and education. The Renaissance also witnessed a growing spirit of exploration and discovery. French explorers sailed to new lands, expanding French influence around the globe. This era laid the groundwork for the rise of France as a major European power. Section 6. The French Revolution, Liberty, Equality, Fraternity. The French Revolution was a period of radical social and political upheaval in France. It began in 1789 with the storming of the Bastille, a symbol of royal authority. The revolution was fueled by widespread discontent with the monarchy and social inequality. The revolutionaries adopted the slogan Liberty, Equality, Fraternity. They sought to create a more just and equitable society. The monarchy was abolished, and France became a republic. The French Revolution was a tumultuous period marked by violence and terror. Thousands of people were executed during the Reign of Terror. However, it also led to lasting changes, including the abolition of feudalism and the adoption of the Declaration of the Rights of Man and of the Citizen. Section 7. Napoleon in the 19th century, Empire and Upheaval. Out of the chaos of the French Revolution emerged Napoleon Bonaparte, a brilliant military strategist and ambitious leader. Napoleon seized power in a coup and declared himself Emperor of the French. He led France to a series of military victories, conquering much of Europe. Napoleon's reign marked a period of French dominance in Europe. He introduced numerous reforms, including the Napoleonic Code, which had a lasting impact on French law. However, his ambition ultimately led to his downfall. After Napoleon's defeat, France entered a period of political instability and change. It experienced a series of revolutions and regime changes throughout the 19th century. Despite these challenges, France remained a major cultural and intellectual center. Section 8. The 20th Century, Wars and Recovery. The 20th century was a time of great upheaval for France. It was drawn into two world wars, both of which had a devastating impact on the country. France played a key role in both conflicts, suffering heavy losses. After World War II, France emerged as a leading voice for peace and cooperation in Europe. It played a key role in the establishment of the European Union. It also experienced a period of economic growth and social progress. France faced new challenges in the latter half of the 20th century, including decolonization and social unrest. However, it remained a vibrant democracy and a global center of culture and innovation. Section 9. Social movements and technological advances. As France transitioned into the 21st century, it witnessed significant social movements and technological advancements that reshaped the nation. The country became a battleground for various social issues, including labor rights, gender equality, and environmental activism. These movements often brought millions of people to the streets, demonstrating the French spirit of resistance and demand for change. Simultaneously, France embraced the digital age, becoming a hub for technological innovation. French startups and tech companies began to thrive, contributing to the global tech landscape. The nation's renowned educational institutions produced a new generation of leaders in science, technology, and engineering. France's focus on sustainable development and renewable energy also marked a significant shift towards a greener future. The government and private sector invested heavily in clean energy projects, making France a leading advocate for environmental sustainability on the world stage. These social and technological changes have not only transformed France internally, but have also reinforced its position as a progressive and forward-thinking nation. Please subscribe to our channel for more amazing content on historical journeys and adventures. Section 9. Modern France, a global leader. Today, France is a modern, dynamic country with a rich history and culture. It is a leading member of the European Union and a permanent member of the United Nations Security Council. France plays an active role in global affairs. French culture continues to thrive, with significant contributions to art, literature, fashion, and cuisine. France is a popular tourist destination, attracting millions of visitors each year. Its historical sites, museums, and culinary delights are renowned worldwide. France faces challenges such as economic inequality and social divisions. However, it remains a beacon of democracy, human rights, and cultural influence on the global stage. Its history continues to shape its present and future,